Wednesday.
Weigh-in Wednesday. It is. It's always been Wednesday, but now it's back to weigh-in.
Hello,
everyone.
Hi, everybody.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Mark.
And this is SmokeySteveAndMarc.
Yes, it is.
Welcome or welcome back.
Yes, hello. Nice to see you.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Ash Wednesday.
Happy Weigh-in Wednesday.
Gosh.
It's so much going on.
Hump day.
I know.
It's
very busy.
Something else.
Did you get your ashes today?
I did not.
I did not get my ashes today.
No, I did
either.
I'm not really a practicing Catholic.
You're like only half Catholic anyway.
I'm only half Catholic.
Because you're half, what, Lutheran?
Half Lutheran, half Catholic. That's what I was raised anyway.
I was raised Catholic. I don't know what I am now. Be nice to people. Don't talk with your mouth full. That's pretty much it.
Right.
That's pretty much it. So,
well, we thought we'd bring back, because we were on a little hiatus for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
With Weigh-in Wednesday anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And when we last, which was 2 weeks ago, when we last filmed Weigh-in Wednesday, we were like, we should change it, because it's not just Weigh-in Wednesday. We kind of changed it up for the new year, like more like Wellness Wednesday or something like that, because we were trying to stay on the positive side of things.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I stayed on the positive side of things for 2 weeks because I have a positive weight gain, but that's not what I meant. I meant we have the weekly challenge, and we're gonna bring that back because everyone seemed to like that. Where we target either the mind, the body, or the soul with some little challenge that we do in a week. So we brought that back, and we're gonna stick with the wellness thing. Instead of just Weigh-in Wednesday. Whole Health Wednesday. That's cute.
We are more than our weight.
We are. Damn it.
This is a great week to drive that home, that we are...
It is. It totally is.
It's a great week to be body positive, I'll tell you.
I know, it sure is. I figured I had gained a little because with everything that had gone on, my mind wasn't quite right, so I wasn't focused on what I was eating at all, and I'm sure the same was for you, but,
No, not at all. When I was in the hospital... I couldn't intermittent fast.
Right.
And they were bringing... there was nothing to mark the time but meals and pills.
Yeah.
So they would bring breakfast, and it's like, and they had ancient grain pancakes. This was like Sizzler opened the hospital. I heard Kramer say that once outside. It was so true. So the intermittent fast broke, and the food was good. And I was, not in a very good place, and food was my go-to, and I couldn't have a cigarette. And
very true.
I ate, and then I continued with daytime eating off and on some days when I got home. I did intermittent fast for 2 days, and then not for 2 days, and then a day on and a day off. So I didn't put as much effort into weight loss over the last couple weeks.
I know, I haven't either, and it was on the back of my mind, and I was starting to beat myself up and get kind of nuts about it, and then I was like, nah, stop that. Stop that. So, but we're back.
We're here.
And I'm back to doing it. Let's see. Well, let's get the weigh-in out of the way.
Yeah, let's just lay the damage out there for what it is, okay?
Yeah. Okay, so when we last spoke on Weigh-in Wednesday, which was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks.
Which I guess technically would be 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, because we didn't get on the scale.
Because we didn't, do it.
Yeah.
You were at 188 even.
Yeah.
And what are you today?
193.
193.
Even. So over the last 2-3 weeks, I gained 5 pounds. I've done worse in hard times than that. I've hurt myself in ways other than gaining 5 pounds. So that's historically. So I'd rather, of all the ways I could have damaged my life, gaining 5 pounds is okay.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's okay.
I do agree with that.
I'm not a proud 193 pounds. It's not too far from my goal, and...
No, it's still obtainable.
It's doable. It doesn't discourage me because it doesn't feel like it's 1,000 miles away. As long as I don't keep poo-pooing myself and saying, oh, it's a pound, I had a hard day.
Right.
Because I could do that until I'm back to 300.
Yeah.
So...
I know. It's very easy to do that.
Yeah, that's how... I didn't gain 100 pounds overnight. I gained it a pound, a bargain. A pound, another little bargain. 5 pounds, well, I'm still under 200. Next thing you know, you're doing mukbangs.
Yes, I know.
It's a slippery slope. So how did you do?
When we ended last, I was 206.2. Today, I am 208.6.
Okay.
So about 3 pounds I gained 3 pounds, 3 solid pounds.
Well, you were going through as much as I was, and you were working, and you were holding the house down, and.
Which is interesting because I initially was losing weight. Like when all that happened and you were in the hospital, I wasn't eating.
Yeah.
And I could tell. I mean, I could actually tell I was losing weight.
I gave you a hug and you felt smaller.
I know.
Home,
and then
actually.
when real life hit, like you came back and then everything we had to get everything together. Then I started eating again like normal because you were here, and that part was okay. That's good, But these are all excuses because what this does is what this reminds me of, and probably y'all can relate to, is that when you have a goal or you have something you're working on, and the poop hits the fan, so to speak. You have to stay vigilant, and you have to it's even harder to stay on track with what it is you're doing. I remember that back when I was in early addiction. When something bad would happen, I would relapse. When things got a little bit too heady, I would relapse. I would, I mean, this is the same situation. We tend not to put as much importance on it for whatever reason. I don't, but I absolutely didn't pay attention to what I was eating and everything, and I should have been vigilant on that part of my life too. But
I mean, I see it's kind of the same way because I have that specific issue that I need to keep an eye on. Food, weight, all that stuff. There was 2-3 dozen other people that were in the hospital while the length that I was there. Not all of them gained 5 pounds. Because
this is true.
That's not so.
Right.
Yes, they could have the same excuse I did, but they didn't get the same results.
Right.
I mean, bottom line is that I just ate too much. All these other things were going on, making it more difficult for me to stay vigilant to it. And so I caved and I ate more than I usually do, which is, like all water weight. It's all water weight.
Is it? Me too. It's
no,
all water weight.
I'm just just little puffy, little bloated.
I'm gonna stop drinking for 2 days.
Yeah, walk around, spit in a cup, you'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
That's how the high school wrestlers with eating disorders do it.
Right? But anyway, so let's move on to something positive.
More positive.
More positive.
Yes, looking forward.
It is Lent. And whether you're Catholic or not, or celebrate it or not, I always think it's a great time to kind of join in the energy of what's going on. Typically, you either, create it. I guess it's more like I'm giving up something for Lent.
That was always the talk when I was a kid in school.
40 days, give up something. I'm giving up chocolate. I'm giving up smoke. Whatever it is you give up. We thought we'd maybe put a little spin on it, and instead of depriving ourselves of something, or taking something away for 40 days, we want to add something positively for 40 days.
Add a healthy habit.
Have a positive spin on it instead of a negative spin on it in a way. So I decided for my positive Lent commitment, I'm going to add fresh vegetables to every single meal that I have. I don't now. I realize occasionally I'll have some raw broccoli and dip, or I'll have, the vegetables that come with a microwave meal, or lettuce on a turkey wrap. I don't pay attention to vegetables, and I should. So the goal is to have at least 1 day's worth of serving in my meal. So I'm going to commit to doing that. When we're done filming, I'm going to the store and I'm buying a cucumber.
Okay. These baby steps.
It's
a vegetable.
It's a vegetable.
Yeah. You eat cucumbers now.
I do eat cucumbers. I like cucumbers.
I do too. They're very good. They're very refreshing.
Yes.
Very refreshing.
But I want to eat more fresh vegetables. So I'm going for it. That's yours. That's my Lenten my Lent goal.
Yeah. Now I have some vices. A few.
Just a couple.
Just a few. I'm a Renaissance. I've got it all. I was thinking of drinking more water, just because I drink a lot of soda. So rather than saying I'm going to quit soda, because that I won't make it till midnight.
Right.
I'm just going to add more water. So I'm thinking like half gallon, something like that. I'll get a juju so that I can carry around a cup with a straw and, have my water with me.
So that's your Lenten goal. You're going to
my Lenten goal.
Drink what?
I'm going to say half a gallon of water.
Half a gallon of water a day for the next 40, at least.
Yeah,
for the next 40 days.
Because I'm terrible with water intake.
I am too.
I'm awful. I drink, most of my fluids come through like coffee, which is dehydrating, soda, which is loaded with chemicals. I drink diet still.
Yeah.
I don't drink enough just straight water. And I don't care about bottled shit. I'll drink tap water. It's not about price.
No,
you know, it's just about
it's hydration.
Yeah.
and you know, it does, you know, I know like woods are liquids, but there's nothing like water. You know what? I believe that it cleanses, it cleans, it hydrates. I mean, I really think that
it helps with
you can't compare water with soda or water with coffee or water even with juice. I mean,
no, certainly not juice. Juice is just sugar water.
Water, just plain old water. I that's a great one.
Yeah,
that is. So we encourage you to do something like that too for Lent. Something positive that you can add to your daily routine.
Yeah.
Now, it's not like, okay, I'm going to add another pack of cigarettes a day.
Yeah. Do you know what? I don't drink enough. I really don't. I don't.
Yeah. Or, you know, you could do the traditional way and cut something, cut something
My sister used to
negative
give up chocolate.
in your life.
My brother gave up soda one Lent. I think he lost 20 pounds in
He
40
did
days.
give up. That's right. I forgot about that. He did give up
He was a regular soda drinker.
Yeah.
He gave it up.
Wonder what they're going to do this year.
I don't know.
They're real big into that.
Yeah, my family's like uber Catholic.
We're going to go. Now, we also do the weekly challenge, which we do every Wednesday. And we did, I don't know, last couple Wednesdays, we did, like, the couple Wednesdays ago, it was targeted the mind. It was to create something. And people sent in pictures of things they made. That was really cool. And then the last week, it was for the mind also. It was to pick up a book. That's right. Pick up a new book, reread an old book, and everyone gave their suggestions and everything. That was a fun one. I picked up a couple new books from suggestions from our friends. So it was pretty cool.
My mom went to BAM.
Even your mom did.
My mom got in on it. She went to the bookstore after that.
I know, that's really cool. I like to hear stories like that. I do. And so this week we're going to target the body, and we're going to piggyback on your Lent challenge. For the next week, our challenge is to hydrate. Drink at least a half a gallon of water a day for the next 7 days. So, like, these little 12 ounces, that'd be like 5 of these. You could get, 2 liters is about a half gallon, right?
It's close,
I mean, it's close to it. You could fill up a soda bottle with water or whatever. So the goal for the next week, half a gallon of water a day.
Unless you're under some doctor's orders where you're not supposed to drink fluids.
Well, of course.
For God's sake, if you're a diabetic, don't do this.
Yeah,
think first.
Yeah, right.
But for the rest of us who have no restrictions on how to hydrate, honor your body, but this is what we're going to be doing. What I'm going to be doing for 40 days.
40 days. I'm doing it for 7. I'm going to hope. It is with the hopes that it'll, stick. At least increase our water intake forever, but at least I think that's a cool little weekly challenge. So I'll post it on Facebook, and as always, we love pictures. So you could send us a selfie of you holding your water bottle. We'll put it on Facebook. Definitely. So that's our weekly challenge. Oh, we did our weigh-in. We talked about Lent. That's really cool. What else are we talking about?
I don't know. I'm flashing back to Lent now. You can spot every Catholic on the street today. The smudge on their forehead.
Yeah,
you see them on the news. You can see.
I just can't believe it's 40 days till
Easter.
Oh my gosh. Like this year is already flying by. I'm booking patients already for the end of March. I'm like, oh my gosh, like that's crazy.
They had booked me. They wanted to book me like 4 months out. It was like June.
They
offered me an appointment for June. First of all, that's despicable. Second of all, it's June.
It's June. I know, right? I know.
I don't know.
But I was like, I just posted something on Facebook today, and for those of you who've been writing in, if you're watching today, I posted the recipe for the sourdough starter today. That's on there, so you can print it out. And I also posted the garden post with the links to where you can grab your seed catalogs. So those are over on Facebook too. I had some people. When are you putting that up? What are they? And because I said it in the video, but then I didn't have time to do it the next day. So anyway, that's all up. But anyway, the point was, I put the garden one up today, and I put at the top, time to garden, and then I was like, well, not literally, but it is like pretty soon we'll be planting and everything. Like it is everything seems to be just flying by. I don't know if that's an age thing,
they
or
always
if
told
everybody feels that way.
They told me when I was like in my 20s, they'd be like, "Oh, the time goes faster the older
you get." Yeah.
I just remember being 16 and thinking, "God, I can't wait to get out of this town."
I know.
And it was like forever.
It seemed forever. It did, and then I wish I could pinpoint the age where it seemed like everything started to go and fast forward.
I think at 30 things started
around
quick
30
for me.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if time's going faster, if my memory's just bad.
It could be that too. I don't know.
Maybe I just really don't know where the time went.
I know, yeah.
Maybe I'm having like amnesia over the last whatever.
Oh, whatever.
It's been good.
It is. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Right?
I hate that shit. They used to say it.
Oh, I do too. Me too. I can't stand that when people say
yes,
that.
Yoda, you are wise beyond your years.
This too shall pass. Well, it's passing by real quick.
And they say it like they invented it.
I know. I
want to tell you something.
I want to tell you something
real serious.
Yes.
This too shall pass.
Yes. Time heals everything. This shall pass. Oh, gosh, we shouldn't mock that because it is good advice.
No, it is. It's gotten me off the ledge once or twice.
Yeah, me too. It did.
It's not the advice. It's the pompousness with which one may deliver it.
Let
me put it
there
that way.
We go.
It's
now
not.
We got to
it's not the
root of
actual words. It's the attitude that gets loaded into it time to time.
This is true.
All right,
but
well,
anyway,
we're getting into roasting.
Yes,
so.
Right. But we are planning our next special. It's coming up. It's our Y in parentheses 2K party. You're all invited. Watch for the teasers.
Good stuff.
It is good stuff. We're celebrating our 2,000 subscribers, and we thought we would also go back in time to the year 2000.
I turned 18 in the year 2000. I had a good time. We'll fill you in.
I think it's going to be fun. So anyway, we're planning that, and that will be the big debut of our postcard background too, because that's just about done.
I'm looking at pieces of it here and there.
Here and there, yeah.
So.
So it'll all come together pretty soon.
Cool. Well, let's cut it on a high note then.
All right, that sounds good.
Well, thank y'all for watching.
Yes.
Please do subscribe, hit the like button. You can follow Mark and I on Facebook at SmokeySteveAndMarc or on Instagram at SmokeySteveAndMarc. Our email address and contact info is all listed below. Thank you for watching, and I will catch up with you tomorrow, possibly caretaking.
Oh, that's right.
Possibly
it's
caretaking.
Tomorrow.
It's Thursday already. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. It was fantastic spending time with you as always. Remember, everybody, stay positive, and we'll see you later. Ciao.